Hi everybody, it's David Fleming here from the Toronto Realty blog, and on this very, very snowy, very miserable day in downtown Toronto, I wanted to talk today about buying a condominium that looks out over a potential future development site. So here we are in the heart of the St. Lawrence Market area. This is 320 Richmond Street, known as the Modern. It's a fantastic building. I can't say enough good things about it. I've got a few clients in there. It's great finishes, great upgrades, fantastic amenities, and pretty reasonable maintenance fees. It's about 2 years old, gets you a nice discount over what it would cost to be directly on King. And right here we have a big automotive building. It's a body shop. I believe it's Honda. But in any event, this here is ripe for development. And a lot of the Richmond Street Strip has been rumored to be ripe for development. They're doing a new development over on Adelaide. Actually, it's right behind us here. And that too was a body shop. So the question becomes, folks, in this building at 320 Richmond, where the west views, you can't see today because there's nothing but clouds, the west views catch a huge premium because you can see the CN Tower in the downtown core. What happens to the value of the east views? This building here, every single time I take a client in to see an east-facing unit, they say, is that going to be a condo? Now the short answer is probably yes, at some point. But when is the question? If I had to guess today, I'd say that they are minimum 6 to 8 years away. If they sold this place tomorrow, and then they started zoning applications and went to the necessary regulatory bodies in Toronto, then they got approval, and then they started pre-selling, and then they dug a giant hole, and then they had the inevitable delays, and then eventually they started to build a condominium and finished it. That would probably be 8 years away, folks. So with the average length of a condo ownership in Toronto, probably around 3.5 years, anyone buying in there today would never experience that. But for anyone else looking at a condo, you have to ask yourself, is this vacant parking lot going to be a condo? Is this auto body shop going to be a condo? Look down the street, look everywhere. Every single place you look out from your view, or your potential view if you're looking to buy, is it one day going to be obstructed? And we see this all the time. A lot of people buy a condo thinking that they're going to have a fantastic view, and then within a couple of years, boom, the view is gone. So if you've paid $100,000 for a waterfront view, and they build a condo right in front of you, well, you know what? It's going to affect the value of your property. So I really can't advise people looking in the east-facing units here other than to say it's a risk-reward proposition, and you have to ask yourself if and when this is going to be a building. I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon, certainly not in the ownership period for someone just moving in. But you know what? If you get a discount for it, maybe it's worthwhile.